An Afghani citizen is charged with aggravated sexual battery in western Kansas. 35-year-old Fawad Amiri making his first appearance in court today. He's accused of sexually assaulting a woman on July 16th. The victim reported being assaulted while using a medical transport service after a medical appointment in Larned. If convicted, he faces a maximum sentence of more than 11 years. He's due back in court September 8th.